IPOA is, look at the commissioners. How did they get there? They were handpicked by Ruto. These are Ruto's henchmen. So they're just part of the cabal. That, you know, I have orders which I won in court saying that this thing should be filled in a proper way. We cannot achieve that. So IPOA has no capacity to do what is being given to do. I'm sure if it was not for the confusion that the ruling that Justice Mugambi gave the other day, saying that only IPOA should investigate police matters, the Internal Affairs Unit of the Kenya Police Service, of the National Police Service, was a very, very competent unit. And I would request that they go ahead and carry out thorough investigations and assist IPOA in whatever they're doing so that you can get to the end of this. IPOA is really something I don't understand myself. It's something I don't understand. It's a civilian. It's a civilian. And look at the name. The name is Oversight. It's not a policing authority. It doesn't police the police. It oversights the police. So when you give IPOA powers to police the police, they can't. Usually these uniformed formations have their own police units to police them. And then I know Ruto, when he came into power, under Koome, they dismantled and they destroyed the Internal Affairs Unit, which was a very, very highly qualified unit that could deal with police issues. You remember the case whereby there was those two Indian nationals who disappeared. It's the Internal Affairs Unit that was able to go after the police officers and crack the case. And though the body was not found, these people were charged with murder. So this was a very competent unit that, when I look at IPOA, my friend Hassan, it's like a retirement home. If you look at all these people, those civilians who are there, they cannot police the uniformed people. And especially a police that has discarded its civilian uniform and now goes everywhere in military fatigues. Even you saw Kanja come to parliament in military fatigues. You see, it's a militarized police force that thinks they have to use the boot to crash. They don't change the name of police service. In fact, where we are today, somebody can be tempted to say that we must disband the police and reconstitute it afresh. The question of reforms, this police cannot be reformed. We just need a new police force. This one cannot be reformed. Because you reform something that can work. If something is dead, you don't reform it, you get a new thing. So these murders are there, and the abuses in the police cells are all over. When I was when I was arrested in December, they put me in a cell which they had intentionally infected with a fungus. And one police officer had to come, and a lady came and whispered to me and said, that room was treated, please. When you leave, if the court releases you, head straight